Welcome to the Content Conspiracy. I'm Andrea Dell, the head content conspirator, and I'm excited to help mission-driven entrepreneurs boost their impact and income by upping their content game and have a little fun doing it. Hence the name Content Conspiracy. You know who. In this email, I want to share with you 3 things that I learned writing emails for a company that scaled to $10 million in 3 years. The owner of this company, she went from making $30,000 to $35,000 gross revenue, so that's without taxes taken out, per year, to $10 million in 3 years. A lot of factors played into that. The one I was most and am intimately familiar with is email marketing. And the first thing I learned from being a part of this company's growth is that email marketing done right scales your business faster than if you're not doing email marketing done right, or you don't have an email list, period. Can you scale to 10 million without an email list? Yeah. An email list will get you there faster. It's like saying, you can walk across the country, the United States or whatever country you're in, but getting in a car, and better yet, on an airplane, will get you there a lot faster than walking or even riding a bicycle, right? That's the way it is with email marketing done right. You get consistent with it. You get your messaging dialed in, which can take some playing around. It can be a very fluid process, but the point is you do it right, you can scale faster. And that's really regardless of the size of your business now. You might be starting out, you might be already at 7 figures a year. With email marketing done right, you can get to your next level faster. That's been my experience with this client and my other clients. Second thing I learned from writing emails for a company that scaled to $10 million in 3 years is that there is a place for automated sequences and things written in real time, meaning there's set it and forget it type sequences where you write it once, maybe you go back and tweak it to try and improve conversions, things like that. But generally speaking, you put the sequence in place and it's evergreen, more or less. So there's a place for those. And a lot of people love the idea of those. Oh, I write it once and then the money rolls in. That can be true. But if you focus only on that, then you miss out on the relationship building and income producing effect of emails written in real time. There's a different feel somehow to emails written in real time, even if the person viewing them, this is both my observation and personal experience, isn't really thinking about whether they're written in real time. There's a certain feel to it. Now, some, it's super obvious that they're written in real time. They say, today I did this and that, and they talk about a recent event. So it's clear they were written in real time and not an automated sequence. And there's something really cool about that. It's why we like live videos, live streams, live TV shows. There's something about that connection that you feel with something that is live. And when you're able to bring that to your emails, it does enhance the connection, and in so doing, build the relationship. And that leads to a different source of income from the same list. There are people who are just going to respond to that differently and better than people who they might buy from the automated sequence, but they're going to be more moved by these real-time ongoing relationship building emails. So that's the second thing I learned, is that there's a place for automated sequences, which can save you a lot of time. It is not critical for every email that you write to be real time. If you're looking to simplify your business model, then the real-time email can really help you do that. If you get a bunch of these automated sequences in, it can get very complicated and overwhelming and get out of control fast. So if you're going to do that kind of thing, you've got to be careful that you don't turn it into a hot mess express. But I do have experience with both and have seen money come from both. I will say that the emails that are written in real time bring in more income overall than the automated sequences. That's my experience. Maybe yours is different. Okay, third thing I learned is that there are see, how do I put this? There's room in a business for multiple profit pillars. You can think of them like that, profit pillars. For example, there's email marketing. There might be paid advertising. There might be joint ventures, affiliate marketing. So there's different things in your business that can help it grow and scale. And email marketing is one of them. A lot of people do really well with just email marketing, and that's great. And if you're wanting to scale more, then some of these other pillars might be worth your time. And really, they can go hand in hand with email marketing. For example, affiliate marketing. That's just you emailing your list to sell other people's stuff instead of having to create your own offers. So that can be a nice bump there when you maybe don't have time to create your own offers, or you're exhausted, or you just don't want to mess with it, not coming up with an idea right now, blah, blah, blah. There's lots of things you can do, lots of things you can sell that are other people's stuff that you'll be able to still email your list. And so that's the kind of thing. And paid advertising, don't necessarily need email marketing to make that work on the front end. Definitely not. However, with both an automated sequence after people opt into your funnel or wherever to nurture them along and then continuing to email them, you can be sure that you won't miss out on the back end sales. Right? Everybody is obsessed with making money on the front end, convert as many people on the front end as possible, because that's, I guess, it's the least amount of work for you once you get the funnel set up. That being said, new customers are the most expensive to procure. They are the most skeptical. So you're going to have to work harder to get the sale on the front end than you will after you nurture them. And then you can just shoot an email and the hot leads will buy pretty much everything. So there's some work involved either way. And you spend money on the front end, you spend time on the back end. So it just depends on the mix that's right for you. But all that being said, email marketing is an excellent profit pillar that I am passionate about. I think any business really can use it in some way to nurture the customers and bring in more leads, or bring in more sales. And there are other profit pillars that may work as well for you. And so don't rule them out. So those are the three things I learned writing emails for a company that scaled to $10 million in 3 years, from 35,000-ish a year gross revenue to 10 million in 3 years. That's how fast she scaled. 3 things I learned. Email marketing gets you there faster if you're looking to grow your business. There's a place for both automated sequences and especially the real-time ongoing relationship building income producing emails. And there are many profit pillars to choose from. So maybe affiliate marketing isn't for you. Maybe you don't want to give other people customers. Maybe you'd like to have your own base of customers, and that's totally fine. Either way. There are people making good money doing a lot of different profit pillars, so there is room for other ones. It is probably going to be most efficient to find one that you like and get good at that before bringing in the others. All right. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And make sure you check out the link in the description of this video where you can grab my 7 ways to stop the scroll. These are ways that you can get attention in this content saturated world without screaming the loudest. It's not about screaming the loudest and trying to be everywhere even. It's really about saying the right things that are going to cut through the noise and hook your market in, because what you said is so appealing to them. And this simple 7 ways will get you thinking about how you can do that, including some examples that I've personally used. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next video.